$250 ticket tonight, everybody. Half the prize to one lucky ticket holder, the other half to the Driver's Point Fund. And the second place prize tonight, a 6-liter, I was going to say brand new toilet, but I guess the prize wouldn't be a used toilet.
No, probably not.
Dynasty Bathrooms would be giving away a shiny new toilet. Well, are we ready to go racing, Darren Pallon?
I think we are getting pretty close, but before we do, Pat, we want to talk a little bit about next Thursday. That is Thursday, August the 8th, right here at Red River Co-op Speedway. It will be the 4th annual Al Delane Memorial, sponsored by Odessa and Piston Ring. Modifieds, $3,000 to win with a $12,000 purse. We're expecting 30-plus mods from Canada and the U.S., so it's going to be a great program. Also, B-Mods, Pat.
B-Mods will be here that night as well. $500 to win with a $2,200 purse, and I think the B-Mods race for like $125 normally or something.
Something like that. Yeah, that's a big purse for them.
It absolutely is. $2,200 for the B-Mods and $12,000 for the A-Mods. So it's going to be a great night. That is 1 week tonight right here at Red River Co-op Speedway, brought to you by Odessa and Piston Ring.
Well, if you're looking for a quick facelift in your bathroom, why not get a Dynacove tub surround installed in 1 day? Dynacove is custom to Dynasty bathrooms and will give you a clean, modern look. No more grouting between tiles. Call Dynasty for a Dynacove estimate today.
And call Dynasty we will. Here is Street Stock Heat number 1. And starting on the pole, the 11 Junior, a third-generation driver here. You're going to see his grandpa out here tonight. The 11 Junior, that is Shane Holden. To his outside, the Sun Valley RV entry, the number 55, is Andy Martins. Inside row 2 in the Grand Prix Amusements, corners quickly, number 39, it's Sean Tunis. To his outside, it's his brother, Jesse Tunis, driving the 70. Inside row 3, it's Rob Weens. And to Rob's outside, it's Jesse Peterson, driving the number 80.
Well,
and row number 4 is Kyle Pellers on the inside in the 23. And the 2 rent is Larry Nebel, driving the car number 2.
Old owner Larry Nebel. Well, maybe he's young, but he's used to own the place. That makes him an ex-owner, maybe not an old owner.
Yeah, be careful
he's
how
old.
you throw that word around, will you?
Well, be sure to fill out an entry form at the 4 for Rent Montana's Cookhouse car at the front gate when you came in tonight to win a free Ultimate Racing experience, and that is on Saturday, August the 17th, right here at Red River Co-op Speedway. The draw will be just after intermission.
Well, if you haven't entered, be sure and get down to the Montana's booth. Like Darren told you, get yourself signed up. You could be coming out here for the Ultimate Racers experience. Shane Holden will bring him to the green in that good-looking blue 11. It's an 8-lap race brought to you tonight by Imagine Mental Health and Dynasty Bathrooms. We are going green. We're racing right now. Sun Valley RV number 55 of Rob Martins. Andy Martins, I correct myself. Andy Martins, the early leader. The 11 of Holden is second. Sean Tunis on the move on the bottom in that black, green, and white 39. He gets right up inside your second place runner, Shane Holden. Interesting race surface tonight. You can see spots that are the light colored dirt is dry actually, and the darker color is actually wet spots. It's actually quite a bit different just from one lane over to another. For those of you that aren't regulars with us here, the drivers draw on their way in the back gate. The guy that draws a girl that draws the best numbers starts on the front row in the number 1 spot in heat number 1. And the guy with the worst numbers starts at the back of heat number 2. That is Wolf Veert. Wow, I stand corrected. Thank you, Aaron. It's mid-season championship night tonight after last week's rainout. So we line up by points. So the high points guys are at the front tonight. So they line them up by points for their heat races, top points on the front row. And then they line them up what they call heads up for the features. So the winner of this race will start on the pole of the street stock feature. And the second place car will start. In other words, this heat lines up the inside row of the main event. The second heat race lines up the outside row of the main event. Winner of Heat 1 starts first. Winner of Heat 2 starts second. And then the second place car in Heat 1 starts third. Call it heads up from the heat races. Andy Martin's looking good in the Ignite 107. Sun Valley RV number 55. Looks like this one, the top four, it's over. The number 55, Andy Martins, takes the checkered. He will start on the front row, inside the front row in heat feature action. Shane Holden will start inside on row number 2. The 39 of Sean Tunis will start inside row number 3, and so on back.
Assiniboia Downs for exciting live horse racing, VLT gaming, and amazing dining. Do the Downs. Free admission and free parking every day. Go to asdowns.com for more information. This summer, do the Downs. Well, Pat, street stock heat coming up right away here at Red River Co-op Speedway. All part of our 40th anniversary celebration. Street stock heat number 2 gonna come out of the staging area here momentarily. Is Caroline out there? Where is she? There she is. We've got some giveaways here. Who wants some free Old Dutch chips? Let's make some noise. All right. Getting set to go. Now the 2 drivers on the front row in the top 5 in points in 2012. Starting on the pole in the L-Bar Erectors, the Econo Muffler 08 is Barry Hicks. Outside row 1, currently 4th in points, the 2T is Pete Dominic. Inside row number 2, driving the 53B is Bill Maruka. On the outside out of Winkler, the JKW Construction number 88 is Cody Wall. Inside row number 3 in the 31 car is Rob Campbell. And outside row 3 in the 6th starting position, the 3 for rent is Gerald Ring. And in the 4 rent is Wolf Veert. Wolf Veert driving the 4 rent. Don't forget, rentalracecar.com will be hosting their 2nd Ultimate Racing Experience on Saturday, August 17th. Log on to rentalracecar.com for more information. We are racing. Here we go. Well, Pete Dominic, your leader. Barry Hicks goes around in the 08. That's a rare sight. Cody Wall gets a great drive off the bottom of turn 2 and pulls up door to door with the 2T of Pete Dominic. Into turn 3 and 4 now. Door to door they remain. Cody Wall doing a great job. That driver out of Winkler. In the Frosties, JKW number 88. Dominic now fights back. Pete Dominic currently 4th in street stock points. Your points leader right now, Shane Holden, who is in heat number 1. Pete Dominic, your leader out of turn number 4 in the Vipon Odyssey Homes 2T, followed by Cody Wall. 3rd is the car number 31, that is Rob Campbell. Then it is the 4 rent car of Wolf Beard in the 4th spot. Pete Dominic started outside row number 1 of the 2nd starting position and is now 1st. Cody Wall started 4th and is now 2nd. Well, as Pat Mooney alluded to a little bit earlier, of course, an interesting racing service. Some tacky spots and some dry spots, so the drivers are going to have to get this figured out in a great big hurry if they hope to get forward bite and some traction. 4 laps showing on the Pepsi board here in Street Stock Heat number 2. All part of our 40th anniversary celebration. Yeah, it's our birthday here today at Red River Co-op Speedway. Well, the 2T of Pete Dominic continues to dominate over in turn number 3 and 4. He is getting away just a little bit from the 88 of Cody Wall out of Winkler. The 31 remaining third, that is Rob Campbell. Then it is the 53. That is Bill Maruka in the 4th spot. Look at Cody Wall now in turn number 3. He is pressing on Pete Dominic. White flag is out. We've got a race here on the final lap. Cody Wall makes the pass on the outside of the 2T. We've got a new leader out of Winkler. Pete Dominic now coming back, trying the inside. Oh boy. Your winner, how about it, from the 4th starting position, the Frosties, 88. Cody Wall, great job. Cody Wall doing a great job in Street Stock Heat number 2. His dad, James, just won a Midwest Modified race here recently at Red River Co-op Speedway. So the 88 starting 4th, coming home first. Cody Wall out of Winkler in the 88. Great job. Who picked it up, Pat? We have found a purse in the parking lot. If you have lost your purse, please come up to the announcer's tower.
Not mine.